What's up? What's up? Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. Back again with another one. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications to get all of my videos. The Phoenix Suns, congratulations to them as they establish a franchise record 63 wins, and also in the process eliminate the Los Angeles Lakers from any playoff hopes or play-in competition. Um, I want to give a shout out to a couple of the brothers that already done talked about this. I want to give a shout out to Hitman X. He already pretty much went live. I know he's excited. Congratulations to his team, and also Ticket TV talked about it too, and I think Two Raw had talked about it as well. This is the thing, man. We already pretty much know that the Lakers are gonna. This is gonna be a change of events that's gonna be happening. Everybody's still gonna have their eyes on what the Lakers are gonna do in terms of coaching and in terms of personnel. All right. Um, Magic Johnson has came out, as you know, and has already stated that he would like for everybody to stay together. Salute to y'all. What's up with you? What's up with you, True Viking Queen? I see you in the building. Kev Foster and Memphis. I see you in there. Everybody already is focused on what they are about to do. Okay. Everybody knows that Frank Vogel is likely to be gone, and many people believe, of course, that Doc Rivers is going to be the next coach for the Lakers. And like I said yesterday in the live yesterday, that Doc Rivers is pretty much coaching 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Now, it's interesting because I really have the belief that somebody else is going to be the coach. You know, I really have that belief. I really have the belief that it's going to be somebody like Mark Jackson. That's just me talking. You know, that's just my gut feeling. I'm not going to sit here and say that I know what's fitting to truly happen. And then also, um, my gut feeling is that AD and Westbrook are going to be gone. You know, despite what Magic Johnson may say, I got a lot of respect for him, but I don't truly know. But I'm gonna drop the link for you. Now, I'm gonna stay on topic. You know, we're gonna stay on Phoenix Suns, and we're gonna stay on uh, the Lakers and what they're gonna do this off season or whatever, and then we'll go ahead and we'll move on to anything. And of course, if you don't want to talk about that, then that's fine. You think it's gonna be David Fisdale? Nah, it's not. I don't think it'll be David Fisdale, man. He's not gonna take them where they need to go. Lakers sometimes they can be predictable, and at times they can be unpredictable. Kevin Foster, you know. They could be very predictable. Like, okay, when everybody was speculating that Kawhi was going to go there, guess what? He ended up going to LA Clippers. When everybody was speculating that Kevin Durant was going to go there, he ended up going to, he ended up going somewhere else. Hold on one second, y'all. And if anything, Kevin Foster, this is the thing right here. Um, Everybody in the league needs to be following. I've said it time and time again. I've told Hitman X this too. He knows. I said everybody needs to follow the Phoenix Suns blueprint. And listen, man, if you go through the archives, if if you go through the archives and you go look, I don't remember which video it was when he was on Ticket TV because I know JMJ gonna talk about Ticket. Anyways, yeah, he always talking about how because he gonna talk about how Ticket put a nail in the coffin and everything. I already know he about to cook on that. But if you go back in the days and you go look, everybody thought that, like I said, and I know Hitman X is tired of me talking about this story. He probably man like Polo, shut up, man. I done said this like 1,000 times. But before I let JMJ go. The reason why I call Hitman X the Book of Eli is because if you go look at the movie, The Book of Eli, he was pretty much killing everybody, you know what I'm saying, by himself, and everybody was trying to attack him. Well, that's what they were trying to do to Hitman X on the stream when he kept telling everybody what's about to come with the Phoenix Suns. And nobody wanted, nobody was there. I was taking him, I was trying to listen to what he had to say and what he saw that nobody else was saying. And then I started like listening to what he was saying and stuff, about things that were about to take place in the front office, things of that nature. And look, it's all coming to life. And next thing you know, they were in the finals last year. And the media, the mainstream media still didn't want to take them seriously. And people still don't want to give them respect. People still don't want to see DeAndre Ayton as the top big man in the league. People still don't want to see Mikal Bridges as the defensive player of the year. People still don't want to see Devin Booker as an MVP candidate. People still don't want to see CP3 as an MVP candidate. People still don't want to see Monty Williams take his coaching adjustments and rotations seriously. And on top of that, they have the nerve enough not to give him coach of the year. You see the blueprint. You see what's going down. JMJ, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Polo. Good morning, Polo. Excuse me. And panel member and live chat. You know, I'm gonna tell you this here, bro. The Phoenix Suns is overdue. You know, with um the Garfield Hurd when Paul Westphal as a player, and I forgot what year what it was, but you know, then we have the 62 and 20 Phoenix Suns with Barkley and Dumas and KJ, Todd Chambers, Mark West, Oliver Miller. So they broke that record, right? The 93 one, right? With their 63rd win. Did they do that? Um, you know, you can tell me, Polo. You when they won 63 games, man. Got a couple of games left, 65 and 17, it might be. Or just let the rest go. Go for 64. 64-18. That's good. That's good. You gotta you know, top tier of the West, but I think the toughest it might be a tough competition with the Golden State. So we'll see how that goes. Golden State might be what's it called? Maybe a little bit, but you probably have unknown teams in the Western Conference that you know, as long as they ain't the Lakers. And Lakers got problems too, you know. It was a problem. It was a disaster all season. Some people predicted it. Some people predicted it, and some didn't like it. Most people didn't like it. Laker fans. But other than that, man, the LA Lakers need to get it together, bro, for next season. So, mm, I don't know what they're gonna do with their coach. Vogel. They probably gonna fire him. Probably get another coach. So ain't gonna be naive on that. I'm a Bulls fan too. I'm a Bulls fan too. But we talk about the Lakers and the Suns. The Suns doing a heck of a job. With Monty Williams and got Alfred Payton and McGee. They've been good additions for the Phoenix Suns too. So, take the place of
I mean,
just
hey,
in case
what do you
Chris
think?
get
What
hurt
do you think?
again.
What you think is
Uh-huh.
gonna happen, though, JMJ?
I don't know, man. But Phoenix,
Like, what do you see happening, and what do you think should happen? In terms of the Lakers, moving forward. I know
get
I
rid
already know your obvious answer. You like get rid of LeBron. I know that's your obvious answer, but
of
beside,
Westbrook
I mean,
too. Westbrook too, and Anthony Davis, and that core, of that team. You know, you know. But if they don't get rid of LeBron or Westbrook or
so
AD
you
or
disagree? You disagree with Magic? You disagree with him bringing the trio back? What about Melo too? Do you think
yeah,
Melo?
yeah, man, it's gonna
Okay,
be
let me ask you this: on that roster, stay and go. Who should stay and who should go? I already know you got Westbrook and AD and LeBron to go, but what about some of those other players that are on there?
Melo and you talking about Austin Reeves and THT and what's it called? Man, that's gonna be
You got
hard.
Austin Reeves, you got DJ Augustine, you got Dwight Howard, you
Yeah.
got Kendrick Nunn, uh,
Mm-hmm.
you got Bazemore.
Yeah. Somebody's uncle. Somebody baseball. Man, it's gonna be crazy this off season. You
Well,
know.
hold on. Let me say this, JMJ. Let me say this to Kev Foster. I'm sorry, let me cut you off. Kevin Foster, you obviously know that it's not that easy. Uh, it's not as easy as you think. Okay, and I think everybody in the basketball world knows that. Uh, First and foremost, you got to look at pretty much your future is gone. Uh, well, you have a future on the roster, but in terms of your picks, you don't have any first rounders at this
Yeah.
point in time. Because of the steeping rule, you gave away your picks, and then on top of that, you a lot of your money now. You're probably gonna have to go and reach into the cabinet, which is what they were trying to what they were about to do when they had a chance to get John Wall, but that wouldn't have made any sense because then John Wall for Westbrook wouldn't have made any sense either because you're getting a John Wall who pretty much because of injuries is a shell of himself.
Yeah.
You know, my bad, JMD. I had to tell that to
No,
Kevin.
you good. You good. You good. You sure channel, man. Let me tell you something, there, bro. They should have kept that 2020 team, you know, with Rondo, KCP, Caruso, Danny Green, JaVale McGee. Yeah, you still you brought Dwight Howard after Philly. Um, you know, AD. It was keep it on. What complain about an injury? You know, so they lost that team.
Some
You know,
people, some people are speculating J&J that he gonna go out your way to, Chicago. I had somebody talk. Salute to you, Grande. I see you. I'm gonna
yeah, I
let you
heard it.
talk,
I
man.
heard it for.
Uh,
I heard that for
yeah.
ticket. I said, oh Lord,
Yeah. Well, no,
don't
I
bring
mean,
that.
well, no, no. I
Don't
mean,
bring
it's
that
some truth
brother
to
up
that
in there.
because look, he'll end up going. Listen, he'll end up going to Chicago, right, JMJ? And guess what? He'll start playing like you ain't never seen him play before. Pretty much everybody has said, and I know Ticket was speculating this. I know a couple of people were probably speculating this that he done got his ring. He done did what he needed to do or whatever, and they felt like he just ready to bounce. And really, personally, he's not gonna come out and say it, but I know he's tired of the media and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be the first time. You got a few others. You got a few others. But every time I think of AD going to what's it called, going to Chicago, and he went to and he from Chicago, it kind of remind me of Dwayne Wade. Remember Dwayne Wade went to Chicago with the
Yeah,
Bulls with Butler and no with the yeah Butler was still there and uh Ray John Rondo was added to the additions.
yeah, man, that wasn't gonna work out though, man.
Yeah, I know, I
That
know.
was not gonna work out. Rondo, and Butler were two strong-headed individuals. That's not to say that D Wade wasn't, but they were more strong-headed individuals that that's just hard nosed that are tough to deal with in terms of their personality.
Yeah, yeah. I already know, bro. I
Grinder, man,
already
what you got on it, man? We're talking about the Lakers, and we're also talking about Phoenix and how they established the record and also eliminated the Lakers from the playoffs. What you got on it?
Proud of Phoenix. They making a statement. I really don't care about the Lakers. I really don't. I think we the ones that talk about the Lakers, who they are, and you still got these fanboys and these fangirls still like that. And I just noticed this that whoever played with the Lakers, especially with that man, I don't feel like saying his name. I'm in a good one. I felt his name. I know for this much that whoever left that and they go to another team, they flourish.
man,
These are facts.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you this though. Jordan Clarkson with LeBron. He doing all right with the Jazz, but the Jazz need to get it together. But I know you got other teams that got traded from LeBron. They doing all right. Some do a little bit, but some do a whole lot. From a team. So I understand what you're talking about, man. When you get away from LeBron, you're gonna flourish, like you said. Salute to you, there, brother. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, there, fellas. You know, it's gonna get crazy. Phoenix Suns killed two birds with one stone, didn't they? Got the NBA record, franchise record. Matter of fact, it's a franchise record.
And
With
I think that what's can I say this, brother Polo, we talk about this the other what impressed about to me Phoenix while Chris Paul was out, yeah, they won some games, but they won more than they lost. They
yeah,
had a winning streak and they hold it together. And I'm just saying like this, if you're out in the West, we noticed that Phoenix can play without Chris Paul for a while. And I feel that it's so good because then the players got better. And so when
yeah,
Chris Paul come back, they have not lost a beat. And I think that that we need to talk more about that. I'm gonna talk more about that in my channel too.
Yeah, because you got McGee. Because you got McGee. He been a nice addition down there. And Alfred Payton from Orlando, looking like got that weekend that had that weekend haircut. Remember them weekend dreads Alfred Payton had? Man, I was like, wow. I was like, wow, man. But other than that, man,
I
Phoenix
mean, nah,
Suns.
Grinder brought up a good point, and that's what I was trying to tell her. Everybody was trying to go at me when I was saying that. The reason why Aiden is such a integral part and an important part is because he held it down while both guys were not in the lineup. If Chris Paul was not in the lineup, guess who held it down? It was a combination of when D Book
Cameron
was there.
Payne and
It was a
Alfred
combination. It was a
Payton.
combination of what'd you say?
Alfred Payton and Cameron
Yeah.
Payne.
Well, no, Peyton. I mean, not so much, but it was mainly Payne. Payne was better, but no, it was DeAndre Aiden. If you go back
Yeah,
and you go look at his impact and everything, and Mikal Bridges, he stepped up his game and stuff like that. You have to look at that. But everybody was trying to go at me saying, "Oh, well, Aiden wasn't doing this, Aiden wasn't doing that." Well, yes, he was. I mean, he stepped it up. He might have not been 40 and 20 and all that other stuff. But he didn't really need to do that because he understands his role. When D Book and CP3 are not in the lineup or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then okay, that's his chance to take over. Plus, you got to understand that he's younger than both of them. You know what I'm saying? But he will be the future. That's why I don't understand why people are not trying to give this guy props as being one of the top big men in the league. They got the best record. They have a franchise record. And on top of that, they eliminated team. On top of that, they have the best road record. And on top of that, they have the best overall record in the league, which gives them home court advantage for pretty much all of the playoffs.
yeah,
You said, do you think LeBron will play for the scoring title? It doesn't really matter. You shouldn't even be focused on that. Like right now, you need to be focused on what's the stakes here. What the people are saying, what the Lakers are saying, what Kareem is saying, what is Magic saying, what is Worthy saying, what is all these other Lakers legends are saying. You know what I'm saying, Granda and JMJ? That's what I would be
yeah.
worried about. I'm like, damn,
Hold on.
I'm
Yeah,
in the I'm in the I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym. I'm not even worried about no scoring title. All these guys. Do you see Jokic worry about an MVP? No, but Embiid is. Do you see? Do you see? Motherfucker, Giannis worried about a scoring title? No, but LeBron is. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we got to get back to winning. It's like that's why I tell people don't focus on your numbers and your statistics and your analytics and stuff like that, man. Let's get to the point of what you're doing. That's anything in life.
yeah.
Everybody worried about,
Look
well,
for your
well,
wins.
who's looking at me? Well, how many of this I got? Motherfucker, man, are you gonna hoist the Larry O'Brien or what, nigga? Get to the goddamn
Yeah.
point. No, I'm on the popularity, and they're not talking about me. What do you see them talking about? Goddamn Phoenix, and guess what? They made it. Goddamn it, and nobody's talking about it. Keep on not talking about me. Keep on not saying shit about me. I'm gonna be in the lab.
Yeah, you gonna
That's
be
what's
in
wrong with
the
Harden. That's why you don't never see him going nowhere. Oh yeah, well, Harden, man, they Penny and Shaq, they Kobe and Shaq. Man, get the fuck out of here. Can't
right.
compare them motherfuckers to that type of mentality that they had. Shaq, he could have been the greatest player of all time, but guess what? It was only because he tried to will himself back into shape. But guess what? When he did, guess what? He was 3 times Finals MVP and was
Yeah.
unstoppable. Do you see James Harden doing a fifth of what Kobe did? A fifth of what Jordan did? Hell, a fifth of what Giannis is doing. But you're still talking about him.
Yep.
I'm tired of talking about mediocrity, man. I hate it.
Mm-hmm. And then the teams that would they've been winning NBA championships, man. They go for mediocrity, like you said. They just had their will to win. They had their will to win with points, rebounds, assists, and all that, man. Different players with points, rebounds, and assists, man. You know, the main players go have their 50, but someone else, the main players go have their main stars go have their 50
Hey,
above.
hold on. Here we go. Here we go. I'm glad you came up in here, Dion Reed. Yes, he is. He is focused on that. Listen, Dion Reed, who's your team? Who's your team, Dion Reed? Because he's came out and he's already spoke on the title. We've already talked about it. He's like, well, I don't know what I have to do. Do you see Jokic talking about any of that? But you fail to want to give him his pride. Joel Embiid is focused on individual stuff, not focused on no goddamn team. Well, you know, the minutes and friction and shit like that. Doc is coaching 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Yes.
Trying to sit up here and say, oh, well, Alonzo Mourning is not a mentor. He is a fucking mentor.
Who said that?
Go back. Yeah, he got the audacity to sit up here and say that Alonzo Mourning wasn't no mentor to some of these players. Do you not know that he was talking to some of these players and he damn near died? I mean, I still got that on my mind. Chicago Bulls. No wonder, man. No wonder, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man. DeMar DeRozan scored damn near the majority of your points last night.
Yeah.
He scored 40 though.
Who said that?
He scored 40. Who said that, bro? Who said that, man? Lonzo Mourning, he can what's it called? Hit the left shot, the left hook, the right hook. You know,
I'm fucking with Dion Reed. Hey, Dion Reed, I'm fucking with you, man. It's just that, man, you sat up there, you said that Alonzo Mourning would be a good coach. Hey, Grinder, would Alonzo Mourning make a good coach?
Great coach.
JMJ, would Alonzo Mourning make a good coach?
Yeah, he'll be a good coach, man. I'm telling you. He probably get the assistant coaches, you know, to get the point guards and enjoy it. But you know, Alonzo Mourning was a center, you know, but he get dunked on. But he'll go get you a block though. Was that fella, Mr. JT? How you doing there, sir? You know, is this JT? So
and he came up under the late great John Thompson. God rest his soul.
Yes. You know how the Georgetown Center is, man. You know how the Georgetown Centers was.
Pretty much the majority of the guys that were on the Heat. Pretty much everybody that was in Georgetown, Dion Reed. Talk about our weight. I could give you a long list. If you feel so compelled, go ahead and do your research.
But see, this is the thing about people felt. See, this is what I'm saying. I cannot get these conversations with these people don't know. I tell people understand this. When you know fundamentals, both sides of the ball, you can coach. Fundamentals to me.
He mentored. Hey, hold on 1 second. Hey, my bad, Grinder. I got to get on this. Dion Reed, he mentored Udonis Haslem. How about that?
Yeah.
Since you know it all.
Polo, man, don't get it. To stop talking to these people. These people, if they not willing to study, don't talk to them. We're wasting your time.
Oh, no. We do it differently over here, okay? And I'm gonna talk about it, and we're gonna put it out on the table because I know what he's trying to do. Dion Reed, man, I'm happy that you want to smoke. I love it. What's up with it, Think Tank? I see you in the building, ATL. What's up with it, Stephen Green? But listen, we're gonna give it to them. We're gonna give it what they want, Grinder. We're gonna give them what they want.
I got you.
Hey, tell them. I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah,
with a little bump and grind. But in this case, man, we gonna grind and shine on your motherfucking head.
Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, Udonis Haslem. Yes, Udonis Haslem. He's still playing, right? You can laugh all you want to, but you know I laugh when the Chicago Bulls. You know, when they get bounced up out of there and you saying all this shit about the Philadelphia 76ers and Joel Embiid is chasing titles and shit like that, and when we get bounced out. And then that'll prove your whole argument and that whole shit will be dead. Go ahead.
What he said?
I'm gonna tell you this, Mr. JT, Polo. You know, you had Matumbo. We had Matumbo. Yeah, and y'all had. They had. The Sixers had Matumbo. It took as far as the NBA Finals in 2001. And what's it called? Moses Malone won a championship back in '83. You know, that was a good addition for Julius Erving and Andrew Toney and Maurice Cheeks. You know, with what's it called? With the grinder, the grinding Philadelphia 76ers, they had a new addition with Matumbo, with Matt Geiger and you know, you know, Eric Snow and Tyrone Hill. They made it to the NBA Finals. So Joel Embiid need to get it together too. You know, you can win all the scoring titles you want. You focus on the main goal. You focus on the main goal, bro. It just try to go to the NBA Finals, at least win it. So, I
Wait,
already know.
what, man? We got Wait What in the building, JMJ, man. What's up with it, Wait What?
What's
Yo,
good,
what's
wait?
good? What's good, bro? What's good, family? What's going on, panel? What's going on, chat? How y'all doing?
You doing
What's
good,
up with it,
man.
man? What you got on the Phoenix Suns? They established a record, and then they also bounced out the Lakers. What you got on?
It's poetic. It's very poetic because if you look at it from what it was from last year, as in a team that eliminated them from the playoffs, as in the same team to eliminate them from the play-in. So it's like a continued story, something that you see in wrestling a lot, but not, nowadays you don't really see it in other sports. It's beautiful. It was a beautiful, poetically death for Los Angeles Lakers from the Phoenix Suns, like the next team to be that team. They
Salute,
go back to the
Marco. I see you in
history.
the building.
It's like how it was back in the days when the Lakers was overthrown by the Suns. Now it's the opposite.
Yeah, that's just like killing two birds with one stone right now in the regular season. You know, you got your
And
record.
it's so crazy too though. The sad part is like we got Laker fans out here who wanted them to miss the playoffs and the play-in, and I'm telling them, hey guys, the Pelicans got your pick. So it's like you just put better in a position in the draft, so they looking more silly. Um, like I said, but I got if you don't mind, Polo, can I get like 2 seconds? You don't mind? Can I get like 2 seconds, Polo? Hello.
I guess you can. I guess you can. I guess you can. He probably busy right now. Get ready.
I want to make sure. I just want to make sure because I want to go too off topic. I want to first off shout out the Brooklyn Nets for great. I'm being very rude. First of all, let me get a congratulations to Houston Rockets for putting up a good game. They had us in the I believe in the second quarter when they were up by at least 1 point, and then we kind of settled back in, get into that group of defense, and just started executing. In that fourth quarter, they kind of run the game down to 10 points with like 5 or 3 minutes left. So I appreciate their enthusiasm on the offensive end, and they willingness to continue to fight. You want that from a young team so they can ramp you up and prepare you for anything towards whatever your journey brings you. So I want to definitely shout out the Houston Rockets. However, I want to definitely congratulate the Brooklyn Nets for another victory. I'm glad they are back into the 8th seed. They are no longer in the 10th seed. Yeah, I remember they had the season series over the Atlanta Hawks, was a 2-1. And Atlanta Hawks got the same record as them, so they hopped them. Charlotte already had the same record, and they lost to Miami by a blowout. So, low key shout out to Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, it's gonna be a lot of movement going on. All we gotta do is just handle our next couple games, which is the New York Knicks tonight. Handle that business. And then we got Cleveland, and then we have Indiana to finish it out. So we're looking at a focus at, but right now we just focus on one game at a time, and that's the New York Knicks tonight. So can't look too
Yeah.
ahead, right?
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy in this NBA streets, man. NBA streets, man. Up in there with our teams. My team is the Bulls, you know. But shout out to Phoenix and the LA Lakers. The Lakers need to get it together, you know. Shout out to Phoenix and them, man. And shout out to that ain't no shout out, but the LA Lakers need to get it together. So. Let me let y'all go, man. So we can man? We can man? Watch these few games and see how it goes, man. Salute to you, Polo. Salute to you, number one grinder, Mr. JT. And salute to you, there, brother. All right.
Yeah. Wait, what? You know?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah. I heard you before.
Yeah.
We
Oh, yo,
talked a
JT on his shit. JT was good. JT.
He was up here. I don't know if he gone. I don't know if he gone or not. But see, Mr. JT was out here. You know, the number one grinder. Listen, let me let y'all go, man. Y'all go subscribe to Polo. Y'all go subscribe. Wait, what? Is salute the Polo. You know.
Hey, good luck to your Bulls, man, because they looking really shaky right now. But yeah, good luck to them boys.
Yeah.
Really bad. Really bad. Yeah.
All right.
You don't want to talk about them, huh? All right. Never mind. All right. Yo,
Salute,
JT,
Cap
Polo,
Cook. I
what's
see you in the
good?
building.
Polo, congratulations to the Philly. I'm proud of y'all. I'm hoping y'all stay at 2.
What are you saying congratulations for?
Cause y'all beat Indiana. That was a good game. That was a nice little blowout.
Man, what?
Y'all had it. Hey, also the 22-3 franchise record. Hey,
Okay,
3
but
points
that don't
made.
mean shit. That doesn't mean
Oh,
nothing.
my bad.
That don't mean nothing. Look, I don't care about for real. Wait, what? Come on, you already know how I get down. I don't care about Embiid getting no MVP. I don't care about no goddamn scoring title. I don't care about no regular season shit, nigga. Man,
Oh,
I'm waiting
shit.
for Embiid to step up in the playoffs, nigga.
I feel you. There you go.
You know, okay. Are
That's a
you gonna be
real
excited? Are you gonna be
real
excited
real
if
vision.
Kevin Durant just get a scoring title and don't get a ring?
Nah, he can't even compete for it, but definitely not. That's not like he said. He even said in his interview, them shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's about coming best at each game as you can. But nah, like I said though, man, like, y'all, Boston, Milwaukee, this little 2 to 3 to 4, that's all over the place, man. Y'all need to figure that shit out quickly, man. Miami got a 2-game lead, so I don't know, man. I don't know if y'all trying to get that 2 or 3, man, or 4. So I think y'all next couple games pretty easy, right? What y'all got?
I mean, we got to be honest with ourselves. Wait, what? Can we really truly win in the playoffs? No, we can't.
It
Not with
depends on
Doc.
your matchup.
Not with Doc coaching 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's not gonna happen. Wait, I'm sorry.
If you get Chicago, I like y'all over Chicago.
Look, I don't. Man,
What?
yeah, I know you're gonna trip out on me saying that, and I know, like I said, DeMar DeRozan has scored majority of the team's points. That nigga DeMar DeRozan, had like 40, and Chicago had like 42 at one point. But listen, this is the thing, man. If we run into Chicago, you know, they got really nothing to lose. You know why? Because they really got a bright, not too big of a future, but they got a bright future ahead of them. They got young players on their team.
Wait, y'all can't submit this shit, bro. This is y'all window. What you talking about? Y'all window is smaller than ours. So y'all gotta win this shit now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Chicago. They got a way bigger window than what we do.
Chicago. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, not with Billy Donovan.
Shit,
Yo,
y'all do too. Y'all window is big, nigga. Y'all got you
Not with
talking
Steve
about? Oh
Nash.
yeah, they gonna get rid of Nash. No, they not.
They need to. Like, I'm dead
Nah,
ass, bro.
man. Nah, I
If you don't
like.
get to the
Listen,
Eastern
you might be
Conference,
surprised. I like Nash as a coach.
you gotta stop.
He, I like Nash as a coach, man. Listen. He could do a better job, better defensively, but I like Nash as a coach. He's not the greatest, but hey,
Listen, I'm
one
not
thing.
not
Oh, go ahead.
no, I'm not knocking him as a coach, but I just feel like not as a championship coach, like for a championship team. He could start off like Steven Silas with the Houston Rockets type of shit. Start off on that level and then build your way up to get some
Good
seasons.
morning.
I don't need no fresh out the pack ass nigga who don't got shit to offer besides motherfucking point guard, and that shit ain't helping right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't feeding DeAndre, you're not feeding Andre Drummond properly. You got better last night against Houston. I seen LaMarcus, thankfully, but like I said, you're not putting him out there in winning situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit, bro. Like I said, bro, this is the championship bound team. I don't need no motherfucking who gotta take 3 or 4 years to figure that shit out. And then you wasting these niggas' prime. I don't got time for that shit.
That sound like the Knicks. That sound like the old
Nah,
Knicks.
I agree with it. I agree with you. Wait, what? What's up with it, Max? I see you in the building. Hold on
What's
one
going?
second. What I was saying, man, is listen. Okay, I understand that, but that's the decision that Brooklyn made. That's the decision that Philly made. That's the decision that a lot of these teams have made. And that's the decision, of course, that the Lakers made, and it was a terrible one. You know. Now let's do this before I let Max go ahead and cook. Check this out. Wait, what? The reason why I'm not giving up on a guy like Steve Nash is because he jumped right in that bitch. You know, you got to like you want to talk about giving some people some time. Nash deserves time. He hasn't been he ain't been on no assistant. He's learning on the fly, and that's one of the best ways to learn. He was already like you said, you established it. You said top 5 point guard. I don't agree with that, but he was one of the greatest point guards to play the game. I'm not gonna give you top 5, but you have a point guard that's truly getting that's coaching the team. That's why I said in my last case in point. Wait, what? And Max, I feel like Sam Cassell is the coach for our team, not no fucking Dan Tony, not anybody else. Sam Cassell. He was a point guard. He's a champion, and on top of that, he was great for the game, and he was an intelligent basketball player.
Yeah,
Go
I go
ahead,
with
Max.
Sam
But there's a
Cassell.
difference though, Polo, and I just need to go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Max. You got it.
I'll go with Sam Cassell. Nash, I'm not really sold on yet because it's kind of like the same with Jason Kidd, right? You know, when Jason Kidd came and started coaching, everybody wanted to give him some time or whatever before he grew into the position. But you're talking about fans who don't really want to wait for their team to, ice up like that. You know, like the Knicks, right? The Knicks been trying to build a championship forever. But, the problem with them is that they never serious about building a goddamn championship. So when they do get a coach that's about something, he just falls by the wayside. So as far as Nash, it's a wait and see thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know he was coach. This is the first time I heard of it. But let's just give it a wait and see, you know. And I do agree with Sam Cassell. I like Sam Cassell. I think Sam Cassell would be a great coach.
All right, a couple eggshells that y'all stepped on, and then you got Yoko on the floor. Is that y'all don't understand that Sam Cassell he been under a staff for a couple years. Steve Nash
Uh,
just came off. Nigga, Steve Nash just can't. He don't even be. He wasn't with the Golden State Warriors as in the coaching staff because you never seen him on the bench. So he's not getting in game experience and stuff like that.
But
He
I
was
think
just out
Cassell.
there.
But I
But
think
I'm saying with.
Cassell.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I think Cassell would be more of a better like interior coach along with the players too. See, Sam
No.
has to get out on the court and run with a team
Yeah.
and practice.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I think he'd be a better overall interior coach as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, Nash. I'm not saying I don't like Nash. Nash doesn't come from that kind of background though. Nash to me it would have to be a wait and see approach. See what he does.
I'm saying, screw that with the Brooklyn Nets. He can do that shit on the fucking Orlando Magic. I'm not asking for, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even talking about Sam Cassell. Like I said, I would choose Sam Cassell over Steve Nash because he had seasons. He been peppered up. He default. He got a little seasoning on him because he been on the coaching staff, bro. This nigga Steve Nash came straight off the market. Nasty, bro. I don't like this shit, bro. We got
I don't
two
either.
top 15 players. One of them is top 3 right now, type of shit. You don't need to bring in no wait to see guy. You need to bring in an actual let me get this shit done guy. Because everybody, because look, this is gonna be the problem. The problem gonna be is that everybody gonna put on the players when you don't understand that substitutional package. What you got on like now. Remember, it's so funny how niggas say, "Oh, fucking Brooklyn got depth." Now they don't got depth. Like what the fuck? I mean, you're not watching the coaching.
Oh, so you're a Brooklyn Nets fan?
Sir, all right, I'm gonna holler at you right quick. First off, all right, I'm gonna break it down to you like this. First off, my name is Waitwell. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
What's going on? I am a Brooklyn Nets supporter. Supporter meaning I support them. I support them doing the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Fans do the weird shit. They do the the if and the fifth. And the future or the past. So that's how I kind of. So the Miami Dolphins, just shout out to the Dolphins. We looking good. I was saying, so Brooklyn Nets got to handle this. Like I said, we got the next 3 games to handle. Like I said, Steve Nash, if you don't get to the Eastern Conference Finals, he need to be fired immediately.
I hate the fact that the Nets moved to Brooklyn. I mean, I was a Nets fan when we stunk. You know what I'm saying? So I hated the fact that they moved to Brooklyn. Right. I haven't seen them in a while. But, I'll tune back in and check them out to see what they're doing.
Why?
I just hated the move, man. I've been with the Nets since I was
you don't want them in New York at all?
No, I don't. I want them back in Jersey where they belong. I used to go, we used to go to the net games damn near free because we stunk so bad until we got Kid in them, and Kenyon Martin and all them cats, man, that we started making them runs, just couldn't get past Shaq and them, If Shaq and them wasn't in that way, we probably would have had 4 championships.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta love them wherever they go at, man. That's how you're gonna show the real support.
I mean, I do. I love them from the far. I just don't feel I'm not feeling the Brooklyn thing, but I'm still a Nets fan at heart. I'll tune in and check them out every now and then.
That's not responsible. That sounds very responsible. I like that.
Shit, man. I was with the Nets, man, when we was getting. It was so bad. We used to go there to see the other teams.
Salute to you, Van Allah. What are you talking about, King Gilderoy? I ain't never seen you in here before. Who you talking about? Fix they mic.
Hey, Polo.
Hey, Max mic is always good. I ain't never heard nothing wrong with his mic. And then also, wait, what mic always be good too. Max was in the military. Goddamn it, that motherfucker gonna project his motherfucking voice to where you could hear him. If you can't hear Max, something wrong with you.
Hey, Polo, man, what do you think about the moves the Steelers made, baby? We not playing no games. We ain't playing. Mike Tomlin ain't playing no games.
Hey, Dolphins finna win the AFC. Stop, bro.
Nah, bro. And you know why Mike Tomlin doing this, right? Because Kevin Colbert on his way out. So now Mike Tomlin really putting his stamp on the team. These are Tomlin moves. Everybody thinking that Kevin Colbert doing all this. Now these are Tomlin making these moves. What happened, man? Hello?
And wait, what talking about get rid of Nash? Man, dog. Who you think taught him all those Euro moves?
What, the Euro step? Can y'all hear me, man? Am I bugging or something? No, I shouldn't be.